The Galactic Food Festival was an explosion of colors, a cacophony of scents. Delegations from every corner of the cosmos proudly presented their finest culinary creations, their stalls boasting delicacies that shimmered, pulsed, and even occasionally floated. For Captain Zara of the Explorer Corps, it should have been a gourmand's paradise. Instead, a sense of disappointment settled over her like a fine layer of cosmic dust. Year after year, Zara had sought out the food festival, hoping for a revelation, that one exquisite flavor that would redeem the otherwise bland monotony of interstellar cuisine. But each time, she found the same thing: dishes that were either aggressively sweet, unbearably pungent, or texturally indistinguishable from slime. The vibrant displays were a facade, masking a deep-seated culinary conservatism, it seemed. This year would be different, Zara vowed to herself. She had heard whispers of a new delegation joining the festival, a species from a remote, blue-green world called Earth. The rumors were tantalizing, with tales of fiery spices, complex layers of fermented flavors, foods that crackled, popped, and textures that defied easy categorization. The humans, it was said, weren't afraid to shock the palate. As she navigated the seemingly endless rows of stalls, Zara's hopes dimmed yet again. Where were these audacious earthlings? Just as she was about to give up, a burst of laughter cut through the air. Turning, she saw a modest stall with a simple banner scrawled in bold letters, "Earth, taste the adventure." A wave of excitement washed over her. Humans were notoriously difficult to understand, their culture rife with contradictions and bewilderingly illogical customs. Surely their food would reflect the same intriguing complexity. Approaching the stall, Zara took a deep breath. Here, finally, might be a taste of something truly different. A young woman with bright eyes and a smile that promised mischief beamed at Zara from behind the counter. "Greetings, Captain," she chirped, her voice a delightful blend of warmth and energy. "Welcome to Earth's corner of the cosmos." Before Zara could even respond, the woman thrust a small plate into her hands. On it sat a cube of some kind of browned, crispy substance. "This," the human proudly announced, "is bacon. The most glorious and universally loved food in all of human existence. Try it." Zara looked at the cube, perplexed. Its aroma was strange and smoky, with a hint of something intoxicatingly fatty. Hesitantly, she took a bite. An explosion of flavor detonated in her mouth that was savory, salty, smoky, and undeniably addictive. It was utterly foreign, and yet it triggered some primal hunger deep within her. A sense of wonder blossomed. Could this be what she'd been searching for all these years? Zara spent the rest of the day at the Earth stall. She sampled foods with names like pizza, a symphony of melted cheese, tangy sauce, and a crust that was both chewy and crisp. She tried tacos, a fiesta of textures and flavors wrapped in a soft corn shell. There was the curry, a searingly spicy symphony of spices, and sushi, a marvel of contrasting textures and subtle, delicate flavors. Each dish was a revelation, a testament to the sheer audacity of human cuisine. Unlike the carefully balanced, often timid flavors of other galactic cultures, Earth food was unapologetically bold. It was sweet and sour, hot and cold, sometimes all at once. It challenged the very concept of what food should be. As the festival approached its end, Zara couldn't shake the feeling that something had changed irrevocably. The otherworldly dishes of the past felt pale and uninspiring compared to the vibrant chaos of Earth's cuisine. Suddenly, the idea of returning to the standard intergalactic fare filled her with an unexpected dread. Word of the humans' culinary revolution spread through the festival like wildfire. Delegates who had once dismissed the Earth stall as a curiosity now flocked to it. They marveled at the symphony of flavors, recoiled at unexpected spices, and gasped at the sheer inventiveness of it all. The humans, with their disarming smiles and infectious enthusiasm, found themselves at the center of attention, their food the undeniable star of the show. Zara made her way back to the Earth stall one last time, a sense of gratitude swelling within her. She found the young woman from before, her face flushed with both exhaustion and exhilaration. "Thank you," Zara said, her voice thick with emotion. "You've shown all of us, that the galaxy is far more delicious than we ever imagined." The woman's smile widened. "I have a feeling," she declared, her eyes twinkling, that this is just the beginning. Indeed it was. The Galactic Food Festival would never be the same. From that year forward, there was a distinct shift. Stalls became bolder, their offerings more experimental. Spices that were once considered too pungent became essential ingredients. Textures that were previously scoffed at became celebrated. And at the heart of this culinary revolution were the humans, their spirit of bold experimentation proving infectious. The galaxy, it turned out, had been hungering for a taste of something new, something that wasn't afraid to shock, to delight, and above all, to surprise. Perhaps, amidst the stars, true understanding could be found, not just through diplomacy and intellect, but through the simple act of sharing a meal. Zara returned to her ship, her mind buzzing with newfound culinary inspiration. The Explorer Corps was often tasked with the unenviable job of sampling new and frequently disappointing foods from distant planets. But now she had a new mission, which was to seek out the undiscovered, the unexpected flavors hidden all across the galaxy. She would start by meticulously documenting the wealth of culinary knowledge shared by the humans. These recipes, techniques, and flavor combinations would become a valuable resource, guiding her and her crew on a renewed mission of gustatory exploration. But perhaps even more importantly, Zara resolved to share something back with the humans. The galaxy, beyond its bland food, held a vast treasure trove of ingredients, textures, and even whole concepts in food preparation that earthbound chefs could only dream of. It would be a true culinary exchange, a testament to the power of food to bridge cultures and ignite a passion for the unknown. Zara knew that her journey had only just begun. The galaxy, once a place of predictable flavors, now promised a never-ending feast of the unanticipated. The humans, with their bold palates and infectious zeal, had awakened a hunger for more. As her ship hummed to life, leaving the vibrant hub of the festival behind, Zara couldn't help but smile. The cosmos was about to get a lot more delicious.